What's good, people? What's going on, man? What's goody? Saturday evening. What's going on? I'm trying to reconfigure this camera. What's up with y'all? Carlos Holloway in here. What's going on? Trizzy go crazy. What's going on? What's up, people? See if anybody else gonna jump in here with me. You know what I mean? How y'all feeling? You know? How y'all feeling about tomorrow? What's going on? Soap Studios, what's good? Scott Yak, what's going on? Patrick Prentice, what's good? C. Burleson, what's going on with you? Asante Green, what's good? Kareem Mawani, I think it's Kareem. I'll just call you RQ3. Yo, what's good with you? E. Beasy, what's good? Let me see. Devontae Fuller, ready for the game. 4L Kobe, what's good with you? Y'all filling it up? Y'all filling it up? What's going on with y'all, man? Hold on, because y'all starting to write a little too fast. You know, CFT got to keep up with y'all. Hold on. Who else I'm missing? CJC, what's good? What's going on? Who got the money edge? Boss man versus Patterson on the special teams tomorrow. Okay. What's going on? Carnell Cook, what's good, dog team? What's going on, Q? What's good with y'all, man? How y'all feeling, man? Appreciate y'all rocking with me on Saturday night. Y'all know how I do. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't here with me on Saturday night, y'all know how I do. I'm going Casamigos tonight, you know. Early celebration for tomorrow's W. So I'll go ahead and pour that up a little bit. You know we gonna sip if you're gonna rock with CFT on a Saturday night. I mean, you could be anywhere else. You rocking with me, so I appreciate y'all. You know, you know. Andre Robinson, what's good with you? Anybody I missed? What's good with y'all, man? Um, y'all saw the good news today. Tristan Hill and Gallup have officially been activated. I knew about Gallup. I was positive about Gallup. Um, Tristan Hill, I didn't know. You know, I was kind of nervous. Wanted to see what was going on, but I'm happy that Tristan Hill is definitely going to be active. So that's dope. That is dope. You know, um, um, I'm hype about Hill. I feel like Hill is going to bring something to the D line that we haven't seen in a while. Um, well, not well. Let me take that back because Odigizua has been balling, you know. But I feel like if you wanted to give a comparison of what I'm saying, Carlos Watkins has been doing his thing. He's been doing his thing for what he's been able to do. But I feel like Tristan Hill is him plus 20%. He has a way better burst. He has a better pass rush skill. And we've forgotten about him because it's been over a year. And I kind of thought he was going to be cut. He wasn't. He's still with us. So I feel like he's going to bring a well-needed burst out of that middle. And I want to see what he can do against the run. I know he good against the pass. I want to see what he can do against the run. Let me see what's going on in this chat. How y'all feeling about Gallup being back, though? Right when Cedric Wilson got a shoulder thing, which I'm not happy about, but it kind of is what it is. EBZ, I see 4 sacks tomorrow. I can see 4 sacks combined. Tomorrow. I'm with you on that. I'm definitely with you on that. Let's talk about what I saw. Hold on, let me pull it up on my phone so I don't misquote anyone. Hold on, because I know it's in here. Oh, did I miss it? I think Clarence Hill put it up. I gotta find it. Y'all bear CFT for a minute. I know this is terrible, but I need to find this quote so that it'll make sense. I should have been more prepared. Y'all forgive CFT. Hold on. Pulling it up on my Twitter. Y'all follow me on Twitter, man. Cowboys _fan talk. Earlier, I saw Clarence Hill said something. Clarence Hill Jr. And I don't usually like what he says. Darren Simmons, edge tomorrow. I can see a mixture of Dorrance Armstrong, Terrell Basham off one edge, maybe some Bradley and I didn't hear that he was activated. Y'all let me know if Bradley and I has been activated to the active roster. But Dorrance Armstrong, Terrell Basham, I feel like 70 to 80% Micah Parsons off the other edge. That's how I feel. Got a super chat, man. Shout out to Scott Yak, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for that $5 super chat. The boys about to bring that attitude to the field tomorrow. We all know they upset with their play, and it's about to go down. Wide receivers are hungry. Scott Yak, man, thank you for the super chat. I agree with you, man. Clarence Hill said on Twitter, Cowboys were tight this week, focused and angry. Mike McCarthy tried to loosen them up on Friday with the little bingo and the brotherhood session. I guess that's something they do weekly. Players had to get up and talk about something if their number was called. He wanted to see them laugh. Apparently, he wasn't too successful since they made that a note. I think that's dope. I think it's good that the players is pissed. Ain't no joking time. Ain't nothing funny. We got embarrassed last Sunday at almost 20 or 7 days, 24 hours to the time. We got embarrassed. So I'm glad that they frustrated. I've been hearing that it's been small little inklings leaking out in the media this week about how focused they are. You've been hearing Dak talking about we get everyone's best shot, and everyone seems super locked in. I was watching Boss Cowboy Law Nation earlier. They did a little event on YouTube. Shout out to them brothers. They do amazing work on YouTube as well. And they said they saw when I tuned in, it was towards the end. They said that they saw Michael Gallup, and he looks very, very focused, like game face, like not joking, not jovial, not as they described him, like bubbly, like usual. And I found that interesting. That the whole day before the game, did people already locked in? Like, y'all know how the Garrett era, it seemed like players, no matter how bad we got worked out, beat down, it seemed like the players ain't take it seriously. It ain't pissed them off. It just pissed the fans off, you know. And no matter how bad it was on Sunday, throughout the week, you see players laughing and joking and happy and everything is cool and it don't matter. I'm still a Cowboy. Apparently, that's not what we got this week. We got embarrassed, and it's looking like the players can't wait to get out there and show everybody, nah. As someone said in the chat recently, Micah Parsons is annoyed. We should be annoyed. Like, it's a new blood on this team. I know we got some of the old guard as far as, Dak and Zeke, but like some of the young defenders, they get upset. I'm sure Trayvon Diggs is pissed right now. I'm sure. I know he's not happy with his play. So I'm happy that the players is pissed, man. It's going to produce a better product. I'm not saying that Atlanta is no slouches. I'm also not saying that Atlanta is the Tampa Bay Bucks. We should destroy Atlanta. We're a better team than them. By record, by paper roster, by quarterback, coach, like at any angle you want to go at, we're better than Atlanta. So I have no doubt that we're going to win tomorrow. I know it's any given Sunday, but that happened last Sunday. The Broncos if there was going to be a sneak win, the Broncos stole that. So Atlanta should be tight because the Broncos got their sneak win. We ain't going to be sleepwalking. We are pissed, frustrated. We got a point to prove. And they're going to see. They're going to see, man. Hold on. Let me get back in this chat, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Unfortunately, y'all got my little diatribes. Greg Atkins, they're going to hit Gallup deep. I predict 1 touchdown from Gallup. I think you'll help spread. I think he will help spread our defense out. Yes. I can see Gallup scoring tomorrow. I feel like if you've been watching Cowboys film all year, you've forgotten just how athletic and fast Michael Gallup can be. Michael Gallup is going to provide something this offense we ain't had. Cedric Wilson is great. CeeDee Lamb is great over the top as well. And Amari Cooper is, of course, the best route runner in the league. But Michael Gallup gives a little bit of a more jump ball athleticism, deep ball catcher element that we just ain't had. Like, exactly. When you got, put it like this, you guys know that CD can go over the top. Y'all know that's a possibility, right? But when you got two receivers that can take the top off the defense, you can't shade. You can, but you leave somebody open. That's what Michael Gallup and CeeDee Lamb being on the field together will do. And I pray that we don't just put CD in the slot, put Gallup out wide, Mari out wide, and just run something that they can game plan for that they've seen before. I'm hoping that you see Michael Gallup line up in the slot for the first time and just throw everything off. Before we proceed though, I appreciate everybody that's in here, man. All 82 of y'all, all the likes, man. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all like the vid. I would appreciate it. Thank you. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me on a Saturday night, man, because y'all could be anywhere, but y'all in here with CFT. Let me see what's going on. Mobile estimate look right back like I never left. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cooper is our yak receiver. Yeah, Amari Cooper is good for that. As injured as Amari stays, man, he is good for some after the catch yards. He just got a knack for it. And he be looking like he laboring, but Amari get the job done. Y'all like the new hat? I saw this hat at the Minnesota game, man. It just stood out to me when Dak was on the sideline. I had to find it, had to cop it. I try my best to keep the best Cowboys hats on, and this joint just stood out to me with the outline, so I had to cop it. Belly full of bass. Atlanta got a D lineman, I think, named Grady, but he tore Tennessee Williams like a bowl of pudding last time they played. Let's see how this matchup goes. Yeah, Grady Jarrett is a beast. I think Fowler might be active. Look, I don't even care if Atlanta has good players active tomorrow. I'm not looking to sneak a win. I hope that they got good players active. I hope that Matt Ryan comes to play. I'm not a proponent of like, I pray that the other people get injured or no. When you got confidence in your team and the players that you're going to roll out there, you ain't got no fear. I know what happened last week. I'm past it. I was pissed like everyone else. I'm past that. We got worked out. We're going to be better for it. But in my eyes, in my mind, we got one of the best rosters teams in the league on paper or on the field, however you want to do it. So I don't care who they roll out there. We're going to get busy regardless. Hold on. Sit break. My thing is this, man. I'm really, hold on. Hey, everyone. Hey, CFT. At work, just stopped by to hear the knowledge. Captain Taki, man, you at work, man. Salute to you. Thank you for popping in while you're at work, man. I hope you have a good shift. Hope you're ready for that game tomorrow. Hey, Ron, where did you get that blue hoodie from with the white stripe down? That was a gift. It's about 2 years old. And I think that my father-in-law got that from the pro shop, if I'm not mistaken. It's about 2 years old though. You might can find it, but it was out. I think it was out of the pro shop, if I'm not mistaken. I love that hoodie. I might break that out tomorrow after we get this W. I don't like wearing hoodies during the game though, because I get hot. Let me see. Ridley's not playing. It Ridley's out with a mental thing. Ridley got Calvin Ridley's going through some stuff where he stepped away from football for a minute, man. Prayers to that brother. Depression, anxiety, that's real. That's real. So whatever he's going through, I hope that Calvin really get it together and feels better. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hit it. We're going to beat the Falcons down tomorrow, but I'm not going to hate on nobody's mental illness. So I hope that Calvin really's all right. CFO, my boy, Tuck in the building. Yo, shout out to my boy Jay Tuck, Cowboys fans only. Y'all already know who he is. If not, you got to go get to know him. That's my bro, man. He out there in Dallas, repping for the team real heavy. And y'all go check out the CFO merch too, man. Go check out the CFO merch, man. Tuck be putting out some heat. Absolutely. Tuck boots on the ground though, man. He out there. I'm gonna pop up with Tuck one of these. If it ain't this year, soon. Because he be looking like he having a good old time at the game, man. Shout out to Tuck, man. Let me see. What Tuck said, the offense has to reestablish dominance. I agree, man. I agree. I feel like, actually, I don't feel like. I know our team is built off our offense. You know, ain't no bones about it. Michael Parsons has been balling. Trayvon Diggs been having a great year. I know he had a bad couple weeks. We've been getting just better defensive play. I know that the stats don't say it, but stats don't say everything. But this team is driven by Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott, that offensive line, period, point blank, and our receivers. That's what drives this team. We get a lead, we make you work to catch us. You know what I'm saying? We are capable of coming back if we need to, but my point is this offense has to, as Tuck said, reestablish dominance. Show the league that, okay, last week we were sleepwalking. Those drops, we had 7 drops last week. That ain't normal. And I know the offensive line shuffled threw everything off, but the balls pause that got to the receivers and hit them in their hands, from Amari Cooper to CeeDee Lamb, Tony Pollard, it was an abnormal amount of drops last week. As off as Dak was, if he hits a couple of those passes, we're in that game a little bit differently. So I don't want to hear the Cowboys offense is a fluke. We ain't no fluke. Y'all seen how we've been giving it up all year. Come on, y'all. Come on. Tony Johnson, all I ask is the defense play sound team football. Everything else will take care of itself. I feel like the defense should just be disciplined. I feel like Trayvon Diggs should play more to his fundamentals this week. I'm not trying to put a cap on Trayvon. Trayvon Diggs is special because you let him do what he's been doing, you know? But I do want Diggs to be a little bit more focused, a little bit more. I guess I just say it. I don't want him to bite on every double move. They're going to double move him for the rest of his career just because of his ball skills. And they know that if you throw underneath, he's capable of picking it off. You know, someone's going to be stupid enough to try him at the wrong time, and he's going to pick it off again. Do not think that the rest of Trayvon Diggs' career, they're just going to use double moves, and that's the end of Trayvon Diggs. Don't get it twisted. My boy Tuck said, we still pitch train. I know you still pitch train. You better not have no pitch jersey under your Cowboys jersey, Tuck. Tuck is going to be preaching for a trade for Pitts for the rest of his career. And I ain't mad, Kyle Pitts is a beast. I ain't mad at the notion, but unfortunately, he went to the Falcons, and he's going to have to hold his L tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Tristan Hill playing. Yes, Tristan Hill is playing, and I hope that he gets some play. Well, actually, it ain't even a hope. We need him to play tomorrow. We do. Diego Oval. Oh, I think it's Oval. Yes, Diggs does have an ankle injury, and I think that's been attributed to him being off. If you want to be serious, I feel like the Diggs ankle injury has been throwing his game off slightly, you know. But I feel like even Diggs at 60, 70% is still better than a lot of corners in this league. Trayvon Diggs has earned the respect that he's been garnered. A lot of people, Cowboys haters don't want to give him respect, but you don't get 7 picks by accident. They didn't just fall to him. That's skill, you know. But this is what happens. Everybody comes into this league that's dope, catches the league off guard, right? And then the league recalibrates. That's the NFL. It starts to hit you with a counterpunch. The great ones, the legendary ones, and that's what I want to start using. The legendary ones can hit you with a counterpunch. I want to start using that. How y'all feeling about that? I don't want great players. I want legendary players. I'm not saying that no one on the Cowboys is legendary besides Dak. I feel like Dak's been having a legendary career. He's been balling. But I want legendary moves, man. I do. Trayvon Diggs has been having a legendary season. It's been amazing. I needed to continue. I need the confidence that helped him get to them 7 picks. You feel me? I need the legendary moves like that walk-off touchdown for the Patriots. Legendary play like us beating the Minnesota Vikings, a respected team to this day, with Cooper Rush. That was legendary. You feel me? I feel like that's what I want to see out of this team. Legendary moves, man. I don't want to see. Hold on. What am I missing in the chat? I don't want to see our team walking around hoping we could win tomorrow. That's why I've been happy about this whole the team got an attitude, and it's been reported that players ain't smiling. Even Boss Cowboy and Law Nation, shout out to them again, saying that they saw Michael Gallup and he looked focused the whole 24 hours before the kickoff. Like, I'm liking that. That's different because insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. Whatever we've been doing the last 25 plus years, and I hate to bring it up, ain't been working. That whole feeling yourself thing and we got this ain't working. So let's try something new. And being pissed after you get beat down is something new. Andre Robinson. Yeah, that's right. Dak, Zeke, Diggs, Parsons, Coop. Listen to the name. Yo, when you roll off the players we got on this team, that's why I can say stuff like, I expect legendary behavior. Like, what do you expect? Like, if I roll down the players we got on this team, yeah, I expect them to ball tomorrow. Let's just roll down Atlanta. Y'all let me know in the chat who I'm missing. Matt Ryan. Right? Cordell Patterson. Kyle Pitts. I think it's AJ Terrell. I think those are the best players on the Falcons right now. Grady Jarrett. Decent little team. Matt Ryan's not a slouch. He's just very, very competent. He's not a bad quarterback by no means. Hold on. I'm going to get to the merch thing in a second. At 10K, yes. At 10K, damn, I didn't know I was approaching 1 million views too. Shout out to me. I don't keep up with that stuff every day, man. I'll be trying to drop content for y'all. But that's a good little roster. Cowboys. Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott, Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup. I know Ty Smith is hurt right now, but he's not gone for the season. Ty Smith, right? Zach Martin. Lyle Collins need to get Zach together. He do. I'll mention him. Terrence Steele deserves to be mentioned. The way he been balling. Terrence Steele. You flip to the defense. Odigizua. Osa been balling. You got to drop his name down like that. Odigizua. Micah Parsons. DeMarcus Lawrence, because he's not gone for the season. Randy Gregory. Right? Keanu Neal, who's been a Pro Bowler in this league. Right? I'm just saying. Malik Hooker. Jaron Curse. Trayvon Diggs. Anthony Brown. You see his PFF rating. Like, this team is amazing. Oh, pardon the lighting. It's amazing. Right? So, yeah, I'm sorry when I look at Atlanta's roster on paper and I look at ours. Mike McCarthy, Super Bowl winning head coach. Dan Quinn, Super Bowl winning defensive coordinator, Super Bowl appearance as a head coach. I'm sorry. That's why I walk with such bravado. I'm sorry. I have no fear in Atlanta tomorrow. It ain't even like close. I don't care what happened last week. Last week is last week. It happens. We're going to be better for it. Now, let me slide back up. My fault. My diatribe is over. I saw something about shout out to Mobile SMS Local. Appreciate you. When the merch dropping so we can support 10K and 1 million views. Hey, look, listen. I promise y'all this. I promise y'all to have y'all a shirt, a CFT shirt or two. What's today? Because I know I've been tripping. It's the 13th. I promise to have y'all a shirt by Thanksgiving. I'm going to see if I can have it available for purchase by Thanksgiving. But by Thanksgiving, I'm going to at least have a shirt so y'all can see it. Tell me what y'all like about it. I'll run some ideas by y'all. And we can rock. I can show y'all. Look, I can show y'all this, though. I got a slight prototype in my phone. Let me see what y'all think. Y'all don't laugh at CFT neither. I was thinking about something like this. I know this is basic. Something like this, man. Can y'all see that? Little Cowboys fan talk, little Cowboy star. Something basic, something, straight to the point. How y'all feel about that shirt? Y'all let me know if y'all could have seen it. Oh, shout out to hold on, got another super chat. Shout out to Maryland, Washington. Appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you. She says, Rome, I'm not worried about the Cowboys. They'll be back on track tomorrow. Believe that. People stop being fair weather fan. Hey, Maryland, Washington. Thank you. Shout out to you. Cheers. And you're right. I know what it is though. It's PTSD. You spend the better part of 25 years, and I ain't afraid to bring it up because it is what it is. You learn from your mistakes. Not getting it done, and people got PTSD. They're afraid. They just like, we're gonna mess it up. They listen to Stephen A's stupid self like every day, and all he does is talk about how we gonna mess it up, how we can't get it done. And I hate to say it, it starts to bleed into your psyche. So when one thing bad goes wrong, your mind tells you, we can't get nothing done. We ain't good enough. And it's just false. You can't listen to people like that because he's stupid. So Maryland, Washington, we'll be fine. I appreciate you and your support. I also appreciate you and your fandom because you shouldn't have no worry about Atlanta tomorrow. You shouldn't. All right, let me see what's going on in this chat. Nobody talking about Big DP. Shout out to Big DP. Nobody's talking about none of the upsets because they not us. They don't got this on their helmet or they hat. They always gonna talk about us like that. Let me see. Tony Simmons, adjustments will be made and the Cowboys will get the win. Close. Miles, close the mouths of all the haters. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let's see what I'm missing. No. For sale by the playoffs, mobile SMS. No. I want to see if I can get that shirt up and running. My boy Jay Tuck broke it down to me as far as how to get the shirts up and running. Man, I've been lazy. I ain't even gonna try to lie. I've been lazy. I'm sorry. But I will get it up and running and see if I can get some things produced to y'all. Like I said, within the next couple of weeks, man. I appreciate y'all being on me and telling me, we need them shirts. So I'm gonna get them shirts done for y'all. you said you buy one for the whole family, no cap. Hey, I'm gonna make sure kid size is available. Thank you. Jay Triller. Shout out to Jay Triller, man. What's good with you? O-line got to step up, period. They do, and they will. O-line is going to get help from Dakota Prescott too. Dak is going to help the line because Dak is going to get that ball out quick. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? We are 6-2. Yes, Just Davis. Yeah, we 6-2, and people need to enjoy it. Why is everybody so messed? Like, I get it. Like I said, it's the PTSD. Shout out to LJ Teller. What's good with you? You're so used to things falling apart, it's hard to be happy. I don't care what happened last week. I was mad too. Watch the video. I was pissed. I tore into the players. I was. But that half's over. We're a good team. We're a great team. We're 6-2. I know whenever you see them bring up teams, like it's kind of like they're trying to subconscious plan in your mind that we're not that good. They'll say the best teams in the league, and they'll go Tampa Bay, Tennessee, right? Arizona, Green Bay, LA. Then they'll say Dallas. Like they'll say Dallas real quick. They try to act like it ain't happened. Now we nice. You're gonna have to acknowledge us. That's why I can't wait till next week. But we're gonna handle Atlanta first. We're not gonna talk about Pat Mahomes and them. Because if Pat Mahomes was in a coffin, everybody think he about to do the Undertaker and raise from the dead. Right? Undertaker was at the game last week. Shout out to him, even though don't come to the game until we start winning because you might have been bad luck. We gonna put the dirt on that grave. And I want the Chiefs to look good because I don't want no excuses. I don't want Dallas beat the Chiefs when they wasn't on point. But we'll talk about the Chiefs next week. Let's talk about Atlanta. and how we gonna stomp a mud hole in them tomorrow. Baker family, we definitely going to the bowl. The team chemistry is there. I agree. They dealt with multiple on 16 seasons. True. That's a fact. Tony Simmons, why would the Cowboys run an inside scheme if we're having problems at tackle? I think whatever game plan we rolled out there last week, that the Cowboys is going to let that be in last week. I don't think we're going to see the same scheme at all, especially with us having a struggling tackle. Especially. Philip Allen, shout out to you, man. Sean Douglas, still mad. You still mad? Hey, look, you should still be mad. Apparently, the players are still mad too, which is good though. I want our players to have an attitude. You have an attitude. Who in here going to the game? Who in the chat is going to the game tomorrow? Except for my brother Tuck. He's going to be in the building. I just want to know who's going to the game. I'm asking because I heard that we had a horrible fandom last week. I heard that we was just struggling last week at the game. And I need whoever's going there to show good support, man. We got to make sure that this team is not out there looking like, put like this. The whole fact that I heard that last week on third down, the fans got loud when we're trying to get a third down. It's just like our fans didn't get the manual on how to cheer at football games. I'm hoping that this week we get a better showing because that's unacceptable. Real talk. You going to the Washington game? That's dope. That's dope, man. Denver was attacking the edges, not the middle. That's right, Mobile SMS. Chauncey Golston had a horrible game last week, unfortunately. From what I seen, he was getting sealed up like a Ziploc. It was terrible. And that was the main thing they attacked running-wise. Watkins and Odigizua kind of held up pretty good. Whenever they attacked the middle, if you go back and look at maybe 1-2 runs, not for that big gashes, but off tackle was destroying us. So I need them edges sealed. Maryland, you seen Michael Gallup. Maryland, Washington. Let me ask you a question. In your words, because let me see. Law Nation and Boss Cowboy said that Gallup looked locked in today. Since I wasn't able to be there, what do you think? How do you think that Michael Gallup looked? I would love to get the temperature check since you were there on the ground. Hey, look, just there. I would love that. Now don't get too many penalties, you know. And yes, they're gonna throw flags on the Cowboys anyway. But I would love establishment of physicality. Just 1 or 2 real hard hits. You're right, F the flag. I ain't saying hurt nobody, but just let them know we are here. I would love a couple of early just that might have crossed the line hits. Like, did he just hit him that hard? Yes. I would love that. Pardon CFT. Gallup is in contract mode. Gotta get that bread. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how we would be able to work it out so Mike can stay with us, but I would love it. Even though Wilson been balling, so we'll be fine either way. Somebody gonna get that money. Somebody gonna be that receiver 3. You know. Let me see. Lamont Clay, you add our terrible run fits to no edge, and then that up against both of our tackles on skates. Exactly. We miss being not physical. Dak said that we weren't. The physicality was not there. The first 8 weeks, I know there was a bye. We was getting a physical dominant, like our dominance, physicality and everything like that was proven to the league that we ain't the same old Cowboys. And then last week, we let somebody come out there and just physically throw us around in our crib. They walked in our crib without asking. This is how I felt last week. This is how the Denver game felt last week. You ever get up in the middle of the night because you're thirsty? Right? I had some water, man. Thirsty. You go downstairs, you know what I'm saying? In my house, everybody sleep. Go to the fridge, get you some water. But imagine getting up and you come out your room and you about to go downstairs and somebody downstairs. So you tiptoe downstairs, you look around the joint, your front door cracked. Somebody walked in your house. Right? They ain't rummaging through your stuff. They ain't wearing no mask. They got on a house coat and some slippers. They comfortable. This is how I feel Denver walked in our crib last week. They over in the kitchen. They got a glass of water, your glass, and they making a sandwich comfortably. They got all the fixings out. They got tomato, little pickle, whatever you like. They see you, see them, right? And they don't even get scared. What's good with you? You all right? Commenced to making a sandwich. And this is how I really felt. Then we tried to throw them out the crib last week. Imagine running over to the dude to get it popping, right? And he drop you. Boop. Now you on the floor in your own crib and he's still making a sandwich. That's how I felt last week. We got worked out and they looked so comfortable that after the game, the coach said, how about them Broncos? Like, we got disrespected. So I understand why the players is mad. I'm still a little mad. People came in our crib, made a sandwich. They apparently they had a key. They even had to break in and left comfortably while we was on the ground scrambling after we got knocked out. Nah, not this week. Not this week. They did violate us, and I ain't appreciate it. like I did not appreciate it. Coach is feeling himself, but I'm gonna keep my eye on the Broncos because they was talking real spicy. We're not gonna meet them in they're not making it far. But well, you know what? They can get a win tomorrow. Because as mad as the Broncos made me, I ain't mad enough to say I hope the Eagles beat them. No. Handle your business tomorrow. Didn't fall off after that, Broncos. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Shush, if that's how I'm pronouncing it right. What's the main defensive key that we need to win tomorrow? I'll tell you. We need defensive pressure. Micah Parsons, Dorrance Armstrong need to have. Parsons is going to show up. He showed me since he's been on this team that he's going to show up. I have no doubt. Dorrance Armstrong, I need you to have the game of your life. Terrell Basham, you as well. Oh, shout out. Hold on. Got a super chat. Definitely Deffy. Appreciate you. Thank you. She says, everybody hit that like button. Thank you for all you do for Cowboys Nation. Definitely Deffy. Thank you. I really appreciate that $10 super chat. Thank you. And hey, look, y'all heard the lady. Y'all show some respect. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We like this close to 100. I'm close. Thank you again for the $10 super chat. I really, really do appreciate you. Let me see. Interior D. I think our interior D line was better than initially thought because of the running. I really, really do. Yeah, y'all weak off that. Hey, look, that analogy I just made up, it's just because that's how I felt. Like, I'm trying to think of the thing that would piss me off the most. Somebody walked in my crib and made a sandwich and then beat me up in the process and left comfortably. I'd be mad too. Denver better beat the Eagles. I'd be mad as hell if they come back to earth after they beat us down. They better get worked out. Oh, my boy's in here. Shout out to Skeptical Fan for the $7 super chat. Thank you, my brother. 24-21 Cowboys win by 3. Skeptical Fan, thank you for the $7 super chat. 7 is my favorite number too. That's why I love it. I need a Diggs jersey ASAP. Can I interest you? Like, I can see 21. I can see 21. But can I interest you in 34? It's 34. I think we beat them by 2 touchdowns, bare minimum. 34-35. So can I interest you in that? Let me see what you think. Hold on, y'all starting to get it popping in here. What am I missing? What am I missing? We do need to get after Matty Ice. I agree, Pop Up Boys. Coco, I'm just now getting on the stream, dog. What's good with you? I swear Denver better win. Denver better win. They better. The hater in me, they better. Bernard Fields, we did get pistol whipped in church shoes. It was bad. It was bad. Mr. Ricks, man, what's good with you? What's good with you? Do you think D-Law's making the Raiders game? I do. Who's at the no? D-Law's gonna make the Saints game. Unless it's a 5-alarm fire. If we drop, you know what? I'm a big proponent of speaking things into existence, so I'm not gonna say it. Hypothetically, universe, I'm not saying it's gonna happen. But if we drop 2 games in a row, D-Law coming back early. So he'll be at the Thanksgiving game. He will. But we won't. I feel like we're going to go. I'm not saying we're going to lose no games. Hold on. What am I about to say? Talk myself into a loss. But I can see the New Orleans game. I think him and Randy Gregory will come back in a New Orleans game together. They're going to walk through the tunnel like Willis Reed with a cape on. Skeptical fan. Who is going to come after Matty? Micah Parsons. Our kicker will win the game. Still, and Lyle Collins will still be rusty. I'm gonna say this, and shout out to it's been. I don't want to phrase it like that. It's been seeming like some beef in Cowboys Nation, right? And thank y'all for everybody that hit the like button. We almost at 100. Thank you. So I'm not gonna speak on anything because I love everybody that do Cowboys content. Everybody that I've spoken to personally, I ain't got no hate for nobody in Cowboys Nation, man. I really do mess with y'all. But there's been some beef about who should start a tackle, and maybe I shouldn't call it beef. Some disagreements. And I'm not the best film watcher because if I bought all 22 and watched the film, man, I wouldn't know what I was looking at half the time anyway. As far as really breaking down film for every position, I'm not, I used to play outside linebacker in high school, so, that's why I love Micah Parsons. But Terrence Steele been out playing Collins, man. I feel like Terrence Steele is going to show up tomorrow better than everybody's giving him credit for. And I know I feel like his temperament. Terrence Steele has showed me that he is vicious in a good way. I watched him pull a player off of a Eagle player off of our quarterback in the Eagles game, like viciously. I watched how he finishes blocks and pancakes people and hits people a little bit, like almost to the whistle. Like Terrence Steele has a mean streak that Lyle Collins used to have. And maybe they'll show back up tomorrow because I'm sure Lyle's been hearing all this talk. But right now, if I had to say it, like present, because you got to update your resume, right? Lyle Collins is a better tackle today. And I hate to say it. Resume-wise, no. But right now, Lyle Collins, he just ain't been doing it. I know he has only played 2 games in 2 years. He didn't play all last year because of the hip injury. And this year, he just ain't been getting it. Like, he's been okay. I ain't saying horrible. Like, he started on, like, 70% of the teams in the league. But it's still been balling. He's been balling. If y'all want to know one thing about CFT, I'm biased about the Cowboys overall. But when we in here talking, we family, right? This is CFT family. We got to keep it funky with each other. Who been looking good still has been balling. And I feel like he's even going to show tomorrow I can play the left side as well, too. He might be better as a right, but he's going to show up tomorrow, and I hope Collins does, too. I would hope Collins maybe put my foot in my mouth and has to come in here after the game tomorrow like, well, my fault. Lyle Collins reestablished that he's the second best tackle on this team. But until further notice, I got to call a spade a spade. Still been balling. It did take Still a long time to play better. And last year, I hated him. Earlier this year, when he got in the Chargers game, I thought he was going to get Dak killed, but he did it. He did it. He been balling. Skeptical fan, my fault. If we get a win, hey, skeptical fan, I do not want to win again on an onside kick because look, man. They ain't gonna give me no heart attack tomorrow. I need a comfortable win. Comfortable win. Scott Yak, how we get a wrench? I got you, brother. You show support every week. You get a wrench right now. You get a wrench right now. You show nothing but support. And Maryland, Washington, you get a wrench too. Yeah, giving out wrenches to people that show support consistently, and I appreciate. Absolutely. And y'all in here every week. It's some other people that's in here every week, man. And if I missed you, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm giving wrenches to everybody. I do got some rules with the wrenches, though. Got some rules. Cowboys haters. All right. If you come in here saying the Cowboys suck, Dak is weak, do not block or time them out. I like that. That makes the show fun. We haven't had one of them tonight. Cowboys haters must be comfortable this week. I ain't heard nothing. Where the Falcons haters at? Don't block them. You see somebody get personal with somebody, racial, start trying to make this whole thing political, things like that. Time them out, because we here to talk sports and talk trash, keep it fun. Other than that, though, as a moderator, I don't need you blocking people. Anybody just gets overly aggressive, starts to curse like wild crazy, we don't need that. We don't need none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Rodney Hyman, what's going on with you? Hold on. I'm going to give out some wrenches. I got to give my boy Thomas Garrett a wrench, though, because he's here every time I'm in here. He always shows support. I got to see you on a regular to give out the wrenches. You know? Sherelle Riddle, thank you for the $5 super chat. Ask a question. I ain't get nothing. But thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you. Hold on. I got to make my boy Tuck a moderator, too, just off GP, because that's the bro. Hold on. Y'all bear with me for a second. And my boy SMS. Some of y'all in here on the regular showing me love, and I appreciate y'all. Probably shouldn't do this afterwards. I'm sorry. Don't kill CFT. I'm sorry. All right. Back to regularly scheduled program. Check this out. I feel like tomorrow Zeke is going to go off. That's a person that no one's been talking about. And Atlanta's run defense is trash. When we are really rolling this year, right? And it's not, this ain't downplaying Dak, because I feel like Dak gonna probably throw for 4 touchdowns. But I feel like we're going to Zeke and Tony Pollard, because we got a 2-headed monster. I really do feel like really do feel like tomorrow they're going to make it a point to establish Zeke. I feel like we're going to, because that's a part of establishing the physicality. See, you come out, throw 3 touchdowns through the air, it's not necessarily physical. I think we want to establish our dominance. What do you do when your offensive line is on its heels? I feel like you go out there and you let the offensive line take it to the team. Terrence Steele's biggest attribute has been run blocking. Take it to them. That first drive, I would love to see a 12-play, 8-run, just dominant drive. Physical. Let Zeke punch it in. Let Tony punch it in. Bring that Hawk formation back. So you can't do the Hawk formation. Well, you can. Put Connor McGovern out there. But let's just get physical and punish Atlanta that first 1 or 2 drives. And then when we got on their heels, then start passing. I'm not saying that because I feel like Dak can't pass on them without that. I'm saying I want physicality. I want some hits. That's what I want. Who just said we'll have 700 yards? First of all, if we have 700 yards, if we, I might go live tomorrow. If we have 700, I don't know how to act. We have 700 yards. That's a bit much. I ain't saying it's impossible. Well, now we ain't having 700 yards. That got throw for 5 to 400, and we got run for 3. Like that's no, no. I can see us having over 500 yards. I can see that going for 350. Us going for under 160. I can see. Yeah, I can see over 500 yards. Do remember, we still lead the league in yardage period at like 430 something a game. So 500 ain't that crazy. One good deep pass, with Gallup back out there, it's possible. It's possible. It's possible. We all know Zeke can't sit still, so he good. Teflon Breed, man. Hold on, I gotta get Teflon been showing me love forever too. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting the mods of the people. And look, I'm not everyone. I'm new to the moderator thing. I gave my moderator speech about not blocking people that's hating, everything like that. But I got to make sure I start taking care of people that's been taking care of me, people that's been supporting me since CFT was at like 200-300. You feel me? No matter what video, always in here showing love. Oh, got a super chat. Shout out to, hold on, A. Lavelle. Appreciate you, A. Lavelle. What up, Mr. Rome? Hope you and your family are doing well. Who on the defensive line has to step up besides Parsons? We got to set the edge or set the tone and be hungry. Set the tone early and be hungry. Let's go, Cowboys. A. Lavelle, first and foremost, thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, Odighizuwa has been balling. So Osa's going to show up. That's 2 defensive linemen, right? And I'm saying Parsons is going to show up as a defensive lineman because I really do feel like he's going to play 80%, at least 80% on on the edge. Armstrong has to have a game of his life. I would love for Bradley and I to have been activated from the practice squad. I haven't seen that yet. Somebody let me know if that's going down. Basham needs to play well. I feel like Tristan Hill is going to flash tomorrow. So our D tackle play is going to be amazing. I feel like Tristan Hill is going to flash tomorrow. Call me crazy. Thank you again for the super chat, A. Lavelle. Hold on, got another super chat. Shout out to my boy, Philly Mike from the Philly Talk Podcast. Y'all don't kill him. I know he an Eagle, but that's my bro. He showed me love, even though he rocked for the Eagles. Go ATL. See, first of all, you came in here spicy already. I'm going to make my chat put the corns in here because whenever cornballs come in here, we put the corns in here, Mike. Don't do that. You got the crown on deck now, Mike. Tonight, I'm rocking with Casamigos. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it light, little early celebratory drink. You know what I'm saying? A little early celebratory drink. So no crown tonight. But that's my favorite. I rock with crown. Hold on. Dallas Birch. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. Dallas Birch showed me mad love. That is my peoples. Real talk. Ask me a question, Dallas. What's up with you? And Dallas got the ill name because his name is Dallas. Trill already did. Is the chat jumping? My fault. I'm in here just talking and what am I missing in the chat? Arizona, Washington. Dak about to go for 4. Yo, I do feel like Dak gonna get in this bag. I'm saying 300 to 350. Somewhere in that range. Over 300 though. 400. I mean, from your lips to God's ears, I ain't saying don't do it. I'm just saying. I think Phil Hill will flash tomorrow. I thought Hill was gonna get cut. But I'll get his coaching staff this. They've seen stuff in players that I haven't seen. So if Hill's still on this team, why? You feel me? They see something I ain't see. Because everybody in the chat, can I get let me see. I'm trying to can y'all type me? Type me. Everybody in the chat, type me. Type me if you thought that Terrence Steele was a liability, and before the Chargers game, you thought that he was going to ruin the game just by himself. Please type me. Anybody that wants to participate, because I know I can't be the only one. The coaching staff saw something in Terrence Steele that I ain't see, so I got to start giving them more the benefit of the doubt with certain players. You feel me? Hold on, did I miss a super chat? No, I didn't. See, I know I wasn't alone. I knew I wasn't alone. I see the me's. Look, I just knew. I was like, yo, Terrence Steele is about to ruin this game. Oh, if you go back to that video, I was like, look, we're going to be good outside of Terrence Steele. And you know what? He's done nothing but earn all of my respect, to the point where I'm now saying that he's been playing better than Lyle Collins. You know how dope you got to be to do that? Because I had nothing but respect for Lyle Collins. I had him like ranked high on the team. So give the coaching staff more credit than you do. I know the media loves to say, Mike McCarthy this. No. The media just be talking. The media just be talking. The fact of the matter is, our coaches know a little bit what they're doing. Troy Dudley, you're not alone. Hill did flash last year in the Seattle game. You know, unfortunately, he tore that ACL, but Hill has, you know what I like though? Y'all notice, if y'all seen any clips of Hill, Tristan Hill looks lighter. And that don't mean that he's necessarily weaker. I feel like Tristan Hill has come back with a new focus. Skeptical fan, do not slip back into your skeptical mentality. Talking about he'll move on from the Denver game if they prove tomorrow. You'll be moving on. I'm telling you right now. We've been working together. Me and Skeptical Fan been working together. I've been bringing him along to, I'm going to get him to change his name to Cocky Fan before the end of the season. He's been Skeptical Fan since I've known him on YouTube. Cocky Fan is coming by December. The team is getting him there. I'll be seeing him in his bag a little bit with his commentary. Don't go back to your skepticism. Cocky Fan is coming. Pause. I'm telling you right now. I thought, hey, look, Patrick Brennan, I thought Bosa was going to tear his ass up too. But Terrence still showed me, nah, big dog. I've been in the weight room. And he got busy. I saw Bosa get bodied up by who's our tight end? Not damn, why am I forgetting our tight end name? I'll move on before I drive myself nuts. Not Jarwin, by Schultz. Schultz bodied up Bosa by himself. I saw that on shout out to Okoye Media. I saw that on his channel. Dalton Schultz bodied up Joey Bosa by himself. So I gotta give Schultz nothing but love. So if Schultz can body him up, Terrence Steele can body him up. Joey Bosa versus us, he just ain't get busy. I ain't saying he a bad pass rusher at all. We had his number that day. Asante Green. I want to go to look. CFT's on the Eastern Seaboard. I'm in North Carolina. I will get out my exact location, but I don't need y'all showing up my house. But point is, I do want to go to a game. I was thinking about going to the last Eagles game, but that might be trash because they might be sitting starters, and I would hope not. We got a Washington game on the Eastern Seaboard that I can get to, and we got a Giants game. Y'all let me know where I should go. I'm thinking about pulling a executive measure and making one of those games, but we'll see. We need Sprinkle to step up while Jarwin is injured. I think McKeon is more someone I want to see step up. Y'all remember McKeon got busy in training camp. I want to see Sean McKeon step up, Skeptical Fan. Schultz do need a contract, Scott Yak. ASAP. Because Schultz, look, prime example of a player earning my respect. You go back to August, July, when I talk offense, I bring up Blake Jarwin every time. And I'm like, Jarwin this and Jarwin that, right? And then Schultz shows me, no, 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 this tight end room is mine. I had to fall back. So it's Jarwin's tight end room. I'm not Jarwin, sorry. Schultz tight end room. Schultz has showed me that he's the better tight end. And Jarwin is still great. He's still a little bit faster than Schultz. But no. I am Gambit. Rams back to square one. I brought up some stuff about the Rams the other day. I had to pull a video down because of the lighting and the sound. It was crazy. I tried to upload something. I recorded it and went to the gym, tried to upload it on the gym's Wi-Fi. It came out trash. I had to pull it down. But I'll say something small on the Rams right now. Their receiving core is not trash. I'm just taking our receivers over the Rams. You feel me? It just is what it is. I'm taking Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup, Cedric Wilson, Noah Brown. That's 5 great receivers. Noah Brown balled so good earlier this year, I thought he was CeeDee Lamb a couple plays. You feel me? I'm taking them over. I know they lost Robert Woods today. Speedy covered to that man. I'm not one to big up injuries. Okay? But, right, listen. Cooper Kupp is great. I'm not taking that from that man. But if it's Cooper Kupp or Amari Cooper, I'm taking Amari Cooper. So now it's not Robert Woods, it's Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham is a great receiver. I'll give him his respect. But at this stage of his career, he is not better than CeeDee Lamb. So I'm 2 for 2. Right? Now the argument is Van Jefferson better than Michael Gallup. No. So we 3 for 3. Van Jefferson got to fight it out with Cedric Wilson. All right? Receiving core is better. Dak Prescott's better than Matt Stafford. Ezekiel Elliott's better than Cam Akers or whoever else they want to roll out there running back. Period. Better offense. Better offensive line. Don't care. Now, if you want to say Sean McVay is better than Mike McCarthy, that's a debate we'll have a later date. I'm rolling with Mike. I'm a Mike McCarthy guy. But I don't care. We're better than the Rams. I said it. And I meant it. Let's move back to Atlanta. Let's move on back to Atlanta. I'll show you some love, Captain Taki. Because you being here showing me love on a regular. And you in here at work. Don't get fired, Captain Taki. Do not get fired, please. Justin Durham, what position do you all think we'll pick in the next year's draft? I'm thinking offensive tackle. You want to go tackle talk? We 6-2. We trying to get to the, to the chip. You want to talk draft? I can't talk draft, man. Because I plan on picking 32nd. So can't do it. I'll say this about needs though. Pass rusher, tackle. Those are top needs. Pass rusher, tackle. D Lunatic, hold on. You by default because you've been showing me love since '88. Shout out to my brother D Lunatic, man. One of the best Cowboys fans in the nation, period. And I bought this chain when I hit 7K. And now we like 8.5, but you can see it. I don't know, that's probably bad, but yeah, it's decent. I gotta get a longer chain though. I like the little tennis bracelet, like short joint, but I get a longer chain. Appreciate you, D Lunatic, man. You ain't never showed me nothing but love since I was in the hundreds. So I appreciate you, man. You've been around for a minute. Let me see. What am I missing? What am I missing? Thank y'all, man. Appreciate you, Thomas Garrett. Yeah, man, I had to get something. You got to give a gift to yourself a little bit. It ain't nothing too crazy. These ain't like VVS diamonds. I ain't about to lie to y'all. Let's just say this. It ain't thousands, but it also ain't, kiosk mall jewelry. It's somewhere in between. Maryland, Washington. Law asked Jay Novacek today which tight end play for the Dallas he thought most resembled him. Hold on. Maryland, Washington. I'm gonna get right back to you. I promise. Got another super chat from my brother Jay Tuck. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jay Tuck, the tag team champions of this whole YouTube roundtable thing too. We ain't had nobody challenge us in a minute because our division is trash. But Cowboys fans only, Jay Tuck, Cowboys fan talk me. We the tag team champions. No one wants to debate us as a team. My fault. Get back to your question, Tuck. The next 4 games are important, but tomorrow we get back on track. Let's ride, Cowboys Nation. Hey, look. First and foremost, anybody saying that rock with CFT, y'all go rock with Jay Tuck. Cowboys fans only. Y'all go subscribe and show my brother love. And you're right, man. The next 4 games, we got 4 games. Thanks for bringing that up, Tuck. After tomorrow in 18 days. 4 games in 18 days. That's crazy to me. Like, this is the season. I hate to put pressure on y'all, Cowboys Nation. Thanks again, Tuck. I really appreciate you, man. I hate to put pressure on y'all, but this is the season right here. Let me get back to Maryland, Washington's question too in a second. Falcons, Chiefs, Raiders, Saints. That's the season. No. Am I saying that somehow we going to drop all 4 and be in a division battle? No. Don't trip. I'm saying we will learn so much about our team in the next 4 games that we'll know what we roll into the playoffs with. We'll know. Now, we going 4-0 the next 4 games. I have no doubt. I ain't even here. Earlier, I almost talked myself into a loss just to try to be non-biased. But no. We going to win all them games. All right? Now, are they going to be easy? No. I feel like Kansas City going to give us a battle. But at the end of the day, our defense is better than Kansas City's. And our offense is better than Kansas City's right now. Pat and them can't figure it out. If Pat and them figure it out tomorrow night, we'll revisit this discussion next week. Right now, we're better than them on all fronts. Even coaching. Andy Reid got a chip. Mike McCarthy got a chip. You feel me? So, no. And then the Saints, Trevor Siemian. You ain't never gonna convince me to say that Dak gonna roll into a game versus Trevor Siemian when we play the Saints, and I'm gonna choose the Saints. And I don't even know the coach. I give who in here know the Raiders coach's name? Like, so at the end of the day, we're gonna go 4-0. It's just this stretch is some pretty decent teams. This stretch is right before we get to our divisional battle to end the season out, and we're gonna work the division out. The division is trash. This is trash. I don't have no clever thing. Maryland, Washington. Your question was: Law asked Jay Novacek today which tight end play for Dallas he thought most resembles himself. He said neither. Hey, Jay Novacek is a legend. I said earlier in this stream, I want legendary things to happen tomorrow. So look, if Jay Novacek says none of them resemble him, none of them resemble him. Jay Novacek, like, hey, maybe Jason Witten. And you got to respect that. Jay Novacek is the tight end of the 90s. He can talk that talk because he walked that walk. Appreciate you again, Lunatic. Saints might not have Kamara either. I want Kamara to get healthy, man. I love players I want the best of the best. I don't want to beat nobody that's injured or whatever. I ain't one of them dudes. I love when we go out there and beat good teams with their best players so I can talk my trash. Can't talk my shit if they players hurt. Exactly, D Lunatic. 3-time Super Bowl champ, 5-time Pro Bowler. Jay Novacek can say, ain't none of them like me. Get their credentials up. You feel me? So you can't be mad at the brother. CMO 2476. Am I going to give y'all pregame? Hey man, the Giants be out there recording for pregame and during the game. That's why I've been chilling, man. CFT is small channel, man. I can't rock with Law Nation and Votch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get there. I'm building. You know what I'm saying? Let me get 5 digits first. Let me get 10K first before I start doing live game day. I just don't be wanting to try to rock with the Giants is the Giants. I respect them. Like I'll be in the comments for their joint. You know. But that's why I haven't went live yet, though. We beat them. We beat Atlanta down bad enough tomorrow. I might go live after the game. Is that fair? I don't think I'm gonna get pregame you, but I might better go live after the game. Hey, Maryland, Washington, we gonna win all 4 games. I have no doubt. I know what happened last week. I'm over that though. That's over. Raiders gonna make a serious push for Kellen Moore, and they might, But at the end of the day, coaches ain't coaches without their horses. And look, Derek Carr can ball, but it's only one Dakota Prescott. It is what it is. Ask Bill Belichick, the GOAT coach, who tried to, my coaching schemes can get it done. Bill Belichick got humbled up last year and opened up that checkbook and said, I'm signing everybody because he had a bad year. You need horses. I ain't saying anybody can do what Kellen Moore can do, but I am saying this. Dak Prescott can make almost any offensive coordinator look great. He had Scott Linehan looking pretty decent. Stilo Green, great show, bro. Thank you, man. I'm gonna get up out of here in a minute for y'all meet Mrs. CFT. But I'm gonna rock with y'all for a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Is it too late? Y'all gotta go? Y'all ready to dip? CFT keeping y'all too late? Rafael Castaneda. Go live with 1980 after the game. Hey, look. Let me say this, Rafael. I got nothing but love for 1980, man. 1980 is one of the big dogs that showed me support early in this game. Like, rock with me, did some shows with me. I would love to do a show with 1980 after the game. I'll rock my little content out. I'll jump on this channel. 1980 is a great brother. He dropped knowledge on me on and off camera. I rock with 1980 a lot. I'm always going to rock with him. Space Cowboy, Joe Rodriguez. There's a lot of people that show me love. There's the big dogs in this. You know, when I'm trying to get my footing, show me. Law Nation even hit me up early in the you know what I'm saying, when I'm trying to get my footing. You know, some of the real big dogs in this. Skywalker Steel. People that show me support and I can't even say as if I'm, you know, established. I'm still growing. But I am a humble. Y'all want to know thing? I'm gonna talk my trash. CFT don't mind talking this trash and heavy bravado, but I'm a respectful person. And I'm also a person that shows respect to people that show me love. And I might probably missing some people, you know, from Star Gang, my boy Nick, Spoonie, Professor O, Mariella. It's a lot of people that didn't show me love. Of course, y'all don't want J Tuck. And even if y'all feel like, yo, you always mention them people, I got to, because it's hard to make footing in the Cowboys world. And when people show you love, you got to show them respect too. You know what I'm saying? Christopher Caselli or Cassell. I had a discussion earlier this stream with Scott Yatt. I'm going to get some merch together in the next couple of weeks, at least a shirt or two. I'm gonna try to get it to where it's a print on demand company to where I get the logo to them. You order the shirt, to get to you. I want to get something quality, y'all. But people starting to ask me a lot, like, yo, man, where these shirts at? I'm gonna get it done. I promise y'all. That's right. We a big family. It's familiar right here. Y'all rocking with me on a Saturday night. What time is it? It's 9:00. It's college football Saturday. Y'all rocking with me? I gotta show y'all love, man. Christopher Cassell, final score prediction. Let's do that. Let's do that. Final score prediction, people. I'm gonna give mine. I want y'all to give y'all's. Shirts and hoodies. I'm gonna start with t-shirts. How about this? We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna do top score prediction. Let's do top offensive producer, top defensive producer. Y'all can do whatever y'all want in the chat. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna go Cowboys win. Let me see. 34-20. By 2 touchdowns. 34-20. Dak Prescott, 4 touchdowns, 350 plus yards. Right? Zeke goes over 100. And I'm going to go defensively. Micah Parsons, top defender. 2 tackles for loss. No. 1 tackle for loss, 2 sacks. Dark horse player, DeMonte KZ, who was talking that he was mad at the Falcons. KZ with an interception. Dark horse. Let me see what y'all talking about in here. Y'all talking about it here. What I'm missing. But Thomas Garrett, man, I'm gonna start with shirts, man. I'm gonna try to get the hoodies, but I'm gonna start with shirts at least. True, it's CFT Saturday. Appreciate you. 37-17. All right. EP offensive producer. Tony Pollard might be. He can't have a good game last week. He might be tight. 38-17. I better be seeing 30s though. 34-14. I respect. Defense shows up. 34-17. 34-13. 31-13. Maryland, Washington, 37-13. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see. 44-7. Cowboy Chris. Hey, look. I ain't gonna be mad at it. Hold on. I just saw something that just caught my attention, y'all. Hold on. We got somebody in. Vic Damone. Vic Damone. Are the Cowboys really focused and pissed, or are we fans just holding out hope that they are? They aren't saying or doing anything that says they are. Vic Damone. You must have just jumped in here. The reason why the title of the video or the live stream says focused and pissed is because Clarence Hill Jr. said that the Cowboys had an event. Let me bring it back up before I misquote it. The Cowboys had an event earlier this week. No, I think it was on Friday. It says that the Cowboys were tight this week, focused and angry. Mike McCarthy tried to loosen them up on Friday with a little bingo brotherhood session. But from what was reported was the Cowboys players still seemed angry, tight. Boss Cowboy Law Nation had an event today. Michael Gallup was out there. They said that he was not his normal jovial, bubbly self. He looked angry. Michael Parsons during interviews looked angry. Dak Prescott has looked focused. Everyone that's been talked to this week, even Dan Quinn, when talked about, they tried to talk to him about his Atlanta time. Dan Quinn was like, hey, man, I don't want to go down memory lane. We got shit to fix. Pardon my language. Like, yes, this ain't the Garrett era, Vic Damone. This is different. I know you probably got PTSD. You like, I don't know if the Cowboys care. No. This ain't the Garrett era where we were so used to we get beat down, players come in happy, looking like nothing matters, not worried about it. No, this is different. They got a point to prove this week. They're going to prove it tomorrow. You think that people like Trayvon Diggs ain't heard people like, yo, man, that first 7 games was a fluke. It's a wrap. So, Vic, I hope you got a front row seat tomorrow for this beatdown. Atlanta about to catch this L. Micah will ball off LB and blitz up the middle. I think I don't think Micah gonna be an off ball linebacker tomorrow most of the game, lunatic. I think Micah's gonna be an edge. We gotta work with what we got. You can't have a person that can play incredible edge when you got that many people down off the edge and not use it. It would be almost stupid. What am I missing? I see Fat Scott. What am I missing? Hold on. Eflon Breed. I'm predicting that Diggs gets a pick. I see Scott Yak saying that would be sweet. It would be sweet. And Diggs is due. And Matt Ryan is the type of quarterback, MVP, Super Bowl appearance. He might be feeling a little bit invincible. He might test Trayvon and not on a double move. I'm telling the NFL world right now, Trayvon Diggs is as advertised. Do not sleep. Don't sleep. He will make y'all pay. Well, actually, do sleep. I hope you feel that Trayvon Diggs is sweet. Go ahead. Go get you some. Scott, yeah, can we erase the Gary era? We need to. We need to. Is a nine Stephen Jones? Is a nine activated from the practice squad though? Because I haven't seen it. I know they can still activate him now. Like he's part of the team, so they can. What? I just want to see if they activated him. I got faith in the nine. Bradley and I showed me something earlier this season. It's something small versus Slater, the rookie tackle from the Chargers. Slater's been balling. He's a great tackle. A lot of people haven't been able to get pressure on him. I saw Bradley and I do this hop step move. I'm sorry, I know it looked terrible. But Bradley and I has some skill sets that pass rush wise, he isn't the most athletic, but his technique is pristine. I want to can they just give him a chance? I hope he's on this active roster tomorrow. I'm gonna say something a little hot takey, but I don't care. I feel like Bradley and I is he might be the fourth best pass rusher on this team. I know that's not a big deal, but you got Randy Gregory, D Law, whatever order, Micah Parsons. I think Bradley and I is fourth. I do. Bradley and I is I do. I just do. Maybe I'm wrong. That's just my gut telling me. Bradley and I needs to get his snaps, and he just haven't gotten them. But maybe I'm crazy. Basham starting pisses me off. It just does. Like I don't want Basham to start. Lunatic. I'm sorry. I don't. But we'll see. I feel like Basham will work in, but I feel like Micah Parsons is definitely gonna get some of that edge work tomorrow. I just feel like it. I just feel like it. Maybe I'm crazy. All right. Before I get out of here, y'all gave me y'all score predictions and everything like that. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. Y'all been with me for an hour and 23 minutes on a Saturday night. Thank you. Real talk. Because I've been this week, I got something humbling in my Twitter earlier today. Somebody said, man, I ain't watched YouTube. Like I noticed that views and things for the channels kind of went down. And I feel like it's because of the way we got beat down. A lot of people got discouraged. Do you feel me? Like they ain't want to talk Cowboys. They ain't want to hear Cowboys. I feel it. So can I ask y'all a real question, chat? Serious, be honest with me. You know, how you feeling about this team before tomorrow's game? We ain't gonna talk the S word. I just want to know, do you have confidence in this team that we can stand toe to toe with the best teams in the league? You can just put yes in the chat. Because I have no doubt. I know what happened last week. I've seen everyone lay an egg, though. Do you have confidence that we can stand toe to toe with all these teams? Because I'm tired of Cowboys fans with the PTSD so shook. Like, as soon as something happens, oh, that was it. Season over. I just wonder, man. We got such a good team, man. This is not the year to be like when Dak got hurt, I would have heard y'all like, all right, don't have confidence. It's Andy Dalton. I feel you. It's Gary Gilbert. It's Ben DiNucci. I know, and you know what's funny? You know what I found out earlier? We got 16 players on IR. Type in Cowboys, not Cowboys. Type in Google top teams with the most IR players. I think that's what I typed in earlier. And Sports Track came up. We got 16 players on IR. 16. And we 6-2. That lets me know how good of a team we are. It really does. I see y'all in the chat though. I'm seeing that we good. We great. Yes. And I appreciate y'all. Because that's what I want to see. Y'all don't realize how much the players, energy is a real thing. We need to put that energy out in the atmosphere. All that, I don't know what we're going to do. You get that on the field. I need the players to know that we nice. Like, for real. Like, this isn't an if or a maybe. That's the Garrett era. That's over. We will dominate and will be good for years to come because our team is young. You understand that? Our quarterback is young. The oldest players in our team is 2 offensive linemen. And they young by offensive lineman standards. We are good. Our core is solidified. We're going to be fine. So stop having PTSD. Realize that this team is good. We straight. We're going to handle our business tomorrow. And if we handle our business, I don't know, man. I'm going to see. I might go. Should I go live tomorrow? Should I? Like, after we win, because I ain't even going. Should I go live for a little bit? Now, I ain't going to tell you I'm going to give y'all like an hour plus tomorrow. But after we win, instead of making a video, because y'all know I'm going to make the video. That's a default. Instead of making a regular video, should I just go live? You know what I'm saying? Am I going to be talking to myself? Don't have me going live when watching them going live, and I'm in here, it's 3 people, and we just hanging out. like, you know what I'm saying? I'll go live after we win. I can't promise I'll give y'all like 15, 20, maybe 30. But don't have me going live and I'm in here dolo. So I'm going to take, look, I see a lot of yeses. I appreciate y'all. If I'm in here talking to myself, it's going to be the last live after a game. Y'all going to get this video again. But look, man, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to jump off. You know what I'm saying? Go chill with the fam for a little bit. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday evening. Cheers. Cheers. You know what I'm saying? Me and my little Casamigos. Y'all enjoy y'all Saturday evening. Y'all have a good time. We're gonna enjoy ourselves after this W tomorrow. And then we're gonna talk about how we're gonna proceed with the season. CFT love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I'm humble for all the support. And I appreciate all the support. I'll holla.